Welcome back to another lovely, wonderful,
hot,
triumphant,
fresh
and so clean episode of Want Beef.
Do you want it?
Y'all want beef? COVID, baby.
Yeah, everyone's got it.
Everyone's got it, getting it, doing it.
Look, now that we've been through it, it's like, is it just me, or like after you get it, you become like an anti-masker? I'm walking out of restaurants, no mask. Like, I just forget.
Dude, I was in West Virginia over the weekend, and everywhere I was going, I was like, do I have to wear a mask here? Do I have to wear a mask here?
Yeah.
And they're like, yeah, jerk, it's been a year. Wear a mask.
You have to wear a mask everywhere. But now I just go to people. I'm like, if you get it, you get it. You get it, you get it. That's it.
Dude, everyone needs to get vaxxed up so we can stop wearing masks.
I know. Even when everyone's vaxxed up, this is some. We're going into like conservative territory. It's like even once everyone's vaxxed up, they're still gonna make us wear a mask.
Sure.
They're gonna be like, you can get a cold, and if you're 106, it'll kill you.
People drive drunk, but they wear masks.
But that being said, you know what like held it down throughout the whole COVID pandemic. Is it an epidemic or a pandemic? Is it both?
It's a pandemic.
Is it only a pandemic, or is it also an epidemic?
I think epidemic is below pandemic.
It was an epidemic, becoming a pandemic.
It became a global pandemic.
Yeah. Fast food.
Fast food held it down. Oh, man, the resurgence of the cough. How so?
Dude, it's like fast food was always there. Like
it was there. It was like Big Brother.
You know what it was? It was like
it was like a warm blanket.
Once COVID hit, there were like 2 or 3 weeks where everyone was just inside, not going anywhere.
Yeah, no one ever.
There's a certain point where you go, I can get Taco Bell. I can go through the drive-thru and get Taco Bell. Yeah. I'll wear 6 masks. I'll wear a plastic bag over my head, and I'll go and I'll get a cheesy gordita crunch.
Yeah.
Taco Bell is my favorite fast food chain. I don't think they have the best food, but they're my favorite.
So my buddy argues that Taco Bueno is better than Taco Bell. I disagree.
Where's Taco Bueno?
Middle of the country and West Coast.
Yeah, I feel like it's a bad take.
I agree. I think Taco Bell is by far the superior taco.
I just think that Taco Bell, sometimes they, like, the regular tacos are good. The chicken is fine there, which is amazing. Which is amazing that it's fine.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's no KFC chicken.
No, KFC is also unbelievable.
Unbelievably good.
And so is Popeyes.
Highly underrated. Popeyes is so underrated.
Popeyes and KFC, both underrated. Some people are like, KFC sucks or Popeyes is... It's just like, it's amazing that they can give you hot, fresh,
juicy chicken,
crunchy, crispy chicken in like 5 minutes, or at Popeyes in 37 minutes.
The other day I just got my beard done, and she like straightened it. So like I didn't want to put a mask on and wrinkle it. So I was like, I gotta go to the drive-thru somewhere. So I went to the drive-thru at KFC, and I got the new spicy chicken sandwich. It's not their old Nashville hot flavoring. That was
great.
That was unbelievable. That
Fantastic.
was like phenomenal.
This is funny. I just went in and I got the regular chicken sandwich the other day.
And it was good. It's a big juicy piece of chicken.
Yeah, dude, and I think it's breast too.
Yo, God bless the Monsanto's like hormone, whatever they do.
I know.
Growth, whatever they do to chickens to make them like have giant chests and tiny little buffalo wings. Keep doing it, man. You guys are knocking it out.
I
of the
know.
park.
It's like the chickens don't know.
They don't know the difference. They never seen another.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter.
I wonder if the chickens are more, or the chickens all have to be a certain type of, like they're either roosters or something like that.
Well,
right?
Roosters are men.
Yeah.
And then chickens give us food.
Yeah. So they all have to be chickens. I wonder if some chickens are like more like they start getting attracted.
I might be wrong.
Yeah, you could be wrong.
Because chickens lay eggs.
Yeah.
So you got to keep chickens laying eggs.
Yeah.
So maybe roosters
You never see rooster on the menu.
Leave it in the comments. If you know anything about chickens, leave it in the comments.
I know, we're not even smart about food.
No, we're idiots.
Um,
That's not why people are tuning in. I want to learn. I want to learn more about White Castle.
Yeah. It's just, if you're listening, you just want to hear more about things you already like.
Yeah, I love White Castle. This fat guy's talking about White Castle. Sick. I'm going to listen to this guy talk about White Castle.
Dude, the KFC chicken sandwich,
So
just want to
good.
go back to for 1 second. It's like all of the chicken sandwiches, like there's a chicken sandwich war right now. You know about the war?
Yeah, whatever.
Only in America could there be a chicken sandwich war. Where I had the McDonald's one, which is supposed to mimic the Chick-fil-A one. It's for only some, like, it's so bad. Like, if you're really going into it expecting it to be good,
No part of me expects that to be good.
they put it in the hot bag, like they do at Chick-fil-A, and
And KFC. KFC
Yeah.
puts it in the hot bag.
you got to put it in the hot bag now. Now there's been it's an upgraded technology. You can't just go without it. You can't just put it in like a regular wrap up. It's got to be in the hot bag.
I am strongly against Chick-fil-A.
Because
Politics mostly, but also it's not deserving of the hype.
I agree to a certain extent. I've eaten Chick-fil-A somewhat recently to just be like,
Is it better?
did I
Yeah.
get something wrong about it? Because I can separate the art from the artist when it comes to food, you know. But I got it, and I was just like, what is, like, I don't get it. I just don't understand. Like, when I got the KFC chicken sandwich, to be fair, made me feel not so great after I ate it, which is a good quality of that chicken sandwich, actually.
Right.
Like, you shouldn't feel so good
It's
after
like
you
a
eat it.
greasy bomb. Yeah.
It was a real bomb.
Let me just say, my very close friend Abby Washuta says about separating artists and art. Only when it's super worth it. Otherwise, there's so many. Like she used Crystalia as an example.
I was going to use him as an example as well. It's like, I don't need him.
She was like, I don't need Crystalia. There's a million other people better than Crystalia.
Yeah, but Bill Cosby... no.
Right. So Chick-fil-A, I don't need Chick-fil-A because KFC and Popeyes are better.
Mm-hmm.
And PDQ over here is better. They're
Yeah.
better.
Is PDQ national?
Yeah, it's small, but it's national. But they're better.
Good.
Straight
Yeah,
up.
very good.
So it's like I don't need to eat at this garbage hole.
Yeah.
On the other hand, like
That's what I call
is
Christine.
anyone really better than Louis C.K.? I gotta watch Louis C.K.
Yeah. And you like measure... You measure what they do and you go like, I don't want to think about it. Let me just watch him do stand-up. It's funny, at first it was weird watching him again, and then after a while you just forget.
Yeah.
Crystalia...
I happen to like Crystalia a lot. Like I happen to like his comedy a lot. I don't know, man.
It's not a... I feel like you can live without... Like, if it never happened, nothing would be different.
If he comes out with another special, I guess I'll judge it on its merits. But I don't think. I think he's gonna go away for a while.
He has his podcast again.
Does he?
Yeah. It's weird to watch. Because it's like, at first he's like, kind of like, okay, like, I'm back. And then slowly he gets into the thing and he's like, I'm a silly goose, man. And he's like, it's like, this is weird that you do this now. It's weird because with comedy, you lose once you lose that you're like a moral, either like a moral, you don't have to necessarily be a moral person for people to like you, but you have to have some sort of, people just have to like you.
Well, you have to be likable.
Yeah, there's
And
something
if no
weird.
one likes you. Yeah, you're not.
There's something
likable.
weird where he comes back. He makes a video about... This is very off topic. But he makes a video about being like a sex addict. And he comes back the next time and he's just like a comedian again. And you're like, this all feels too strange. Being a sex addict is like Jeff Bezos like complaining about being addicted to money.
I mean, I'm sure sex addicts would disagree with you. I don't know.
And money addicts would disagree with me.
It's a tough one. I don't know, man. I want to be on the right side of stuff, but
Yeah.
sometimes I'm just like, I'm gonna sit this one out. It's got nothing to do with me.
Yeah, but
Like finding out that he was like into 17-year-olds
yeah.
was like, yeah, of course he like. Did you listen to him for the past? So it's just like
I know. It's like figuring out that I'm into chicken quesadillas.
Yeah, it's like finding out that I'm into white. You're like Neil's into White Castle. Like, yeah.
Dude, I had a chicken quesadilla at Taco Bell the other day, and they did it correctly.
Oh yeah,
Dude,
it's very rare.
it was crisp. I went. You know what? Let me just try this. I was like, chicken quesadilla, well done. Nailed it. Amazing.
We got the chicken quesadilla from Chipotle.
I almost. You want to hear what I did? I went in there.
I'm done with Chipotle.
I went in there and I ordered the chicken quesadilla, and I looked at the way that they made it. They like fold it into like almost like the way that kind of like the way that they fold up the Crunchwrap Supreme, right? It's not like it's like usually a quesadilla
Just in half.
folded over in half.
No,
But the way that they did
fold
it,
the ends in.
it's weird. So they were making it for me, and I just looked at the person, and I was like, I don't want to buy that anymore. And she was like, okay, you can like get online and like get a bowl. And I just left the Chipotle. And I think
She was gonna make you get back online.
yeah. I mean, I think she was kind of like cut in front of these 9 people. And I was just like, I don't like the way.
Yo, I'm out on Chipotle for good.
Look,
Dude, first of all, why are you charging $3 for guacamole? Like, it was funny at first. It was like, oh, it's $2.25. Blah, 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 blah. Now it's like 3 and change.
Yeah.
Dude, if you order online to have Chipotle delivered, like you just want a burrito bowl. It's $10.95 or whatever the hell it is. Then God forbid I want cauliflower rice instead of regular rice.
Dude, have you had the cauliflower rice?
It's watery and gross there.
Disgusting. It's like it should be.
It's gross there.
It's not even food.
Dude, and it's $3 extra.
I don't understand why people need cauliflower. Like, what are you, a baby? Like, you need your food to be shaped like other foods in order to eat it.
I don't need it to look like rice.
Why can't it just be cauliflower?
It could be
cauliflower's good.
It would be fine if it was just cauliflower. I like that I don't have to have rice.
Yeah,
that I can have something else.
I get
but don't mash it with water.
Dude, it's like it's crazy. Like the only way to make cauliflower rice decent is you have to drain the water out for like a year. Like you have to cook it down so much. I cannot imagine that anyone has gone in there, right? Ordered a bowl with cauliflower rice instead of rice, and then left and been like, "You gotta try this."
No,
you gotta try this.
It was $3 extra, and it was watery and gross. And then guacamole is another $3. I got Fritos and tomatoes and corn, and it was $17.
And it's just a bowl of, like at that point, it's a bowl of different mushes.
Yeah, and then delivered. Yeah, $3 for delivery, $3 service, $5 for tip, $30 for a bowl of fucking garbage.
Yeah. I delivered. I'm
out. I'm out on Chipotle.
I park next to Chipotle and I wait for them to get a new order from Chipotle, and like I just deliver people Chipotle, and it's like they order. You look at the totals, and it's like they get one bowl. It's $26.
Dude, it's so insane.
And the place sucks. I was watching this. I'm like
sucks.
I'm in Chipotle a lot now because I'm just waiting for orders there.
It sucks.
And there's this one girl who works at this one in Wanta, and she just every time she messes up the burrito. I watch her. It's comical. Like she folds the burrito, and I watch her try to push the guacamole, like scrape it back into the tortilla, like with her fingers. I was like, oh man, and it's amazing how passive people will be with those people. Because
no, I've had terrible experiences at Chipotle like 3 times in a row, and I'm just like, first one I ordered it, I paid for the stupid cauliflower rice, and then it showed up with nothing, no cauliflower, no regular rice. I was like, all right, I'm out. And then this time was really, that was it, man. I'm done. White Castle, however. Love White Castle.
White Castle is almost perfect.
Perfect.
Like, there are other fast food restaurants that do great things. Like, I feel like we're almost, like, ignoring Wendy's and McDonald's and, like, Burger King. They're boring.
We know what that is.
We're talking about the places that create experiences.
Is that it? Is that what we're doing?
Like, look, the only time you have an experience at McDonald's or one of these other places is when you're very, like, drunk, or you're, like, it's very late at night.
High on Oxy.
Yeah. If you're doing Oxy, shout out to Pfizer.
Do they make Oxy?
Yeah, they make OxyContin.
Oh, I'm a Pfizer guy.
And Viagra. You do an Oxy, pop a Viagra.
I don't do Viagra.
You should. I bet if you ask around that you should. Anyway, White Castle creates an experience. You go in there.
I went there once for Valentine's Day. It was really cool.
That's fantastic. Did they give you red wine?
No, but they put a little boom box, a little radio on the table, and played like Frank Sinatra and like 50s. Like,
That sounds very sweet.
it was great. It was adorable.
But like anytime you get White Castle with friends, you ever get a Crave case?
Oh yeah, that's amazing. Just go there like after the night's over with like 4 or 5 people and just like sit around, like being slightly raucous, like slightly.
Yeah. Do you ever meet people in a White Castle and they talk to you? It happens every time I go into a White Castle. Someone talks to me.
Usually, I don't want to talk to them though.
No, but like they keep talking. It's one of those conversations where it's like you are very obviously don't want to be in it, and they keep asking questions.
I remember. Oh, it was in Chicago. I was outside of Chicago, and I was at a White Castle. And I remember overhearing a conversation about a guy telling another guy about cheating on his girlfriend. And then the girl came in.
No way.
Yeah, like separate. Like she came in and he was like, "Oh no, be quiet, like she's here. She's coming," or whatever. And then she came in, and I wanted so badly to be like, "He cheats on you," as I was leaving. And I was like, I guess it's
Yeah, you're like, let them
business,
fucking enjoy their White Castle.
It's got nothing to do with me, man.
Yeah, the burgers are steamed.
Yeah.
It's just...
It's delicious.
It's so against the odds that it's
so
good.
And the onions?
They're shallots.
No.
They're shallots.
They're not real onions?
They're shallots.
Well, it's better than onions.
They're better.
Yeah.
This is what makes White Castle one step above. It's shallots as opposed to onions.
Wow.
A little
crazy.
sweeter, a little more mild.
I didn't know that.
And the milkshakes there are phenomenal.
Stellar. And all the stuff is good.
All of this stuff.
Like all the little,
onion rings.
All the little
clam
garbagey
strips I've never
things,
had, but I imagine they're good.
Chicken rings.
Chicken rings
the
are...
jalapeno cheeseburgers, the fish fillets, everything's good.
The chicken rings.
And now that you do breakfast all day, you just get an egg on your burger.
Just
get a jalapeno cheeseburger with an egg on it.
That sounds game changing.
It's great. Why not?
The jalapeno that sounds like I don't know if I'd want it on a regular burger, but with the jalapeno, a little bit of kick to it.
Why not? So good. The mozzarella sticks are dope.
They are. Really, and it's amazing. It's dying out, the White Castles. But you know what it is? I think that the White Castles that are in business are thriving.
I don't know, man. I love it. I don't know.
But it's weird. You can't make it a weekly thing for some reason.
No, I mean,
right?
If I do it like 5 times or 6 times a year, it's
every other month. Like,
yeah, I can't be,
because you know what it is.
I end up eating too much of it. First of all,
I was gonna say when you get White Castle, self-control isn't like a thing. You can't, because there's something very sad about going into White Castle and getting 3.
Yeah, but that you could say the same thing for like there's something really sad about going into White Castle and getting 12.
But look, yes, but At least you're living life to its fullest potential. When you go in and get... Because do you ever try to eat White Castle with moderation?
Yeah, you can't do it. You got because you eat 3 and you're like, 3 más, por favor.
It's like, yeah.
Tres dos más.
Because, I don't know. It's like half a burger. Kinda. What do you think? 4, I feel like, is equal to 1 burger, kind of.
3 is probably a burger. 3 is probably a burger.
Yeah.
So I was vegetarian for a long time.
Really?
And I had, and vegan. And I had never had White Castle. And then that's how I broke my vegetarianism, was with White Castle.
That must have been like... You must have been seeing like colors when you closed your eyes, like mild hallucinations.
Dude, it was
DMT experience.
It was so good that for like the next 6 months, that was the only meat I would eat was White Castle. I would still be...
It's probably good because it's very close to not being meat, I would bet you.
No, it's 100% beef. But it's just so thick. It's thin.
Yeah. At Taco Bell, I believe that like it's like a mixture of beef and like oat.
And sawdust.
Yeah. And baby.
And horse.
Yeah.
Didn't they have a scandal?
Of horse?
Yeah. Maybe not.
There's a Doug Stanhope joke where he goes like, how dare they put a more nutritious and lean meat in my Taco Bell?
What's your favorite? So is that it? Is it T-Bell and White Castle are your top 2?
I going through the regular places. I like
just the regular, nothing. Don't count In and Out because it's not here.
In and Out. I also think is overrated.
Yeah,
I think it's fine. It's good. When I see it, I'll get it a lot of the time.
Yeah.
But it is regular burgers. I like a McDouble.
I like a McDouble.
It's like $1 something.
Yeah, I like a McDouble.
I like getting a McDouble.
I like a McDouble.
I like nuggets from McDonald's. I think everything at Burger King is horrible.
Horrible.
People should...
Horrible.
It's like embarrassing that you
Why
would
is
go
it
there.
open?
I feel like... I don't know. It's weird.
It's horrible.
I feel like I guess people somehow enjoy the taste of like charcoal on their fake.
When people tell me they prefer Burger King, I'm not a McDonald's guy at all, but when people tell me they prefer Burger King to McDonald's, I'm like, you're just being difficult. Like, you're the kind of person that like orders and like makes them like take everything off the you know what I mean? Like,
yeah. Well,
you go to like Red Lobster and you're like, I like the seafood Fra Diavolo, but no calamar, no mussels. No, and and I don't want it spicy. And you're like, then don't order that.
Yeah, yeah. They used to have something called a long cheeseburger.
Oh, so stupid. It was just on the chicken sandwich bun.
Yeah.
I will say they used to have the chicken parm.
Yeah. This has come up a lot in just conversations with you.
I liked it. I don't know.
Well, you want to hear what my favorite Taco Bell item of all time is?
Sure.
Thanks.
We're here.
Sorry, I should have said with more authority. My favorite Taco Bell item of all time is a chicken Caesar burrito.
They don't make that anymore.
No, not at all. But boy, was it good. I don't know what it was about it. It might have been my age. I was young. But it was chicken Caesar. They had they had little red strips in there. You know the little red strips? They're not quite Fritos. Also at Taco Bell, the Beefy Frito burrito has been discontinued.
Yeah.
But was the best purchase you could make for $1.
Yeah. There was I think you can still get it, but you have to add this, when it's the double, so it's like a double-decker taco. It's like a hard shell on the inside and a soft shell on the outside. It's cheese. And then in it is just a regular taco with sour cream. That's the best to me.
Yeah.
So it's like a taco supreme, no tomatoes, add soft shell and nacho cheese.
It sounds, yeah, I remember that. It sounds like, I feel like when you do something like that to them at Taco Bell, like I just feel bad for the Taco Bell workers. I feel like they make such like a crazy volume of like more difficult food to make than like burgers. Like making a really specific order, I feel like.
So just,
I know. Yeah, the inside of the kitchen, just they're like pressing knobs down and they're like scooping gloops into glops. They do. You can get like keto options at Taco Bell, and it's just like all mush in a cup. It's just like, because everything without the bread or like the hard exterior, everything is just a mush in a cup.
Yeah. My favorites is I'm gonna say probably number one has got to be like just a jalapeno cheeseburger from White Castle.
Yeah, great choice. I just like when I go there. A lot of times I'll get different things, but my standard is just the double cheeseburger there.
Yeah,
I love
I
it.
don't like, because I always end up like peeling a lot of the top bun off anyway, so I don't need a double. I don't need the double. And then
Wait, I don't. Why would you not want a double if you're peeling the bun off? Because then you get more meat.
because there's a middle bun.
No, it's just the regular double cheeseburger.
I don't know.
Comment if you know.
Taco Bell. I think I just did that. The chicken little. This is none of this exists anymore.
I think the Chicken Little still exists.
The Nashville Hot Chicken Littles with the potato wedges. That was the jam.
Yes. The Nashville Hot, I like had to go there. And what was amazing is that it was pretty authentic.
It was so good.
In a certain way.
And then I will say that Wendy's does like that breakfast sandwich, is like just honey butter chicken. That's pretty good. On a biscuit, that's pretty good.
Their breakfast is pretty decent.
And
overall.
then they have like those good potato wedges on the side.
Yeah, it's like they took them from KFC and they just brought them over for breakfast.
Well, they're a little like they're more processed feeling, whereas like the ones at KFC, like you felt like real potatoes chopped up. These feel like
you get that. You get that like breakage.
Yeah.
But
like they were crispy and crumbly at
like
there were like crevices at KFC, and here they're very streamlined.
Yeah. There was this KFC Taco Bell that was near my campus when I went to school for like a day. And I would get the Chipotle sauce that they put inside of the quesadilla, and I would just eat it with the KFC.
That's great.
And that was fantastic.
That's great. I love fire sauce. I add it.
Oh, fire sauce is so good too.
I add fire sauce to almost everything I cook. I just add a thing of fire sauce.
Why not?
Why not? Just a little kick, a little vinegar.
Yeah, it's one of the greatest hot sauces in history. It's unbelievable.
It's really the best
because
hot sauce,
because it's so flavorful and delicious.
It's very tasty. It's got kick, but it's very tasty.
Yeah, and the kick is a perfect amount for casual eating. Like, not a situation. Like, you could put it on anything you're eating. It'll be fine. It's not going to, like, ruin your day. It's not going to really
100%.
bother you, but it's just a nice little extra. They really, I think, that's one of the things that keeps Taco Bell thriving and at the top. It's just the consistency of that hot sauce. Taco Bell. Very good.
My friend Deanna Director used to write the things on the outside of the hot sauce packets.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she worked for that.
Some of them were a little spicy.
I think that was her probably. She was very funny.
Yeah, They had one that get the Jews over there.
No.
They're like,
look, Jews, get them.
They're like, get them.
I will go out of the tri-state area and say that Whataburger.
Whataburger is really like a solid burger.
They have like a patty melt situation out there.
Yeah,
I'm a big fan.
It's almost like a mix. It's almost like if Five Guys became fast food in a certain way. Like, I feel like it's a certain quality, and like when you eat Five Guys,
it reminds me of Wayback, actually, or Wayback reminds me of it. One or the other. I do like Five Guys fries so much.
Yeah.
Their fries are really stellar. Nathan's French fries are the best.
Total bullshit.
No.
Hate them.
Dude, they're the best French fry.
I get... Look.
No, they're the best.
If that's the type of thing that you're looking for, I get it, but it's not my jam at all.
It's 100%.
But, like, people who... It's very polarizing, I think. I think that people who love them, and people who hate them, like, don't like them, just really don't like them.
And they used to have Nathan's brand corn dog nuggets at the movie theater.
That's an amazing movie food.
That was Kathleen's go-to. She loved it. She loved it before the COVID.
Corn dog nuggets there. That's Nathan's best thing to me. Like, I love a good regular hot dog, but you can make a hot dog at home. The corn dog nuggets, fresh out the fryer, amazing.
Fresh out the fryer. Something.
Nice.
Yeah. Boy.
Yeah,
halal boys.
Nailed it.
Callback, episode 13. Yeah, that's it. We're good. I think that's like 30 minutes.
Okay.
Like, all right, time's up. Bye, everybody.
Well, we got let's check out the Reddit really quick.
Oh yeah.
Let's check it out.
Yeah, right.
Because I wanna the first thing on the Reddit I just wanna bring up that it's funny because like the most popular thing was of this fast food subreddit of all time is the Taco Bell getting rid of Mexican pizza, pico de gallo, and shredded chicken. And also at that time they got rid of the potatoes. And then the next post is 2 months ago, and it says Taco Bell's bringing back potatoes after taking them off the menu last year. This was very polarizing. You ever have the soft potato taco at...
Yeah, it's pretty good.
It's pretty, like, I mean, it's one of those dollar menu items that it's like you throw in one. It's a big deal. Their potatoes at Taco Bell are always top notch. You ever have their fries, the nacho fries?
No, I'm not into fries. There.
It was good. They're solid.
What are we looking at? Reddit? There we go. Yeah, I saw that. McDonald's hasn't had a single salad on its menu since April and nobody noticed.
That Can you imagine I'm always amazed that Wendy's has salads there. Like, who's going into Wendy's getting a salad? I guess it's kind of nice that you can get a salad for $5.
Yeah.
But like a full-size salad is $7 there. It's like, how are you going there instead of... At that point, get Chipotle. What were the... Like, the Wendy's salad... You ever have a Wendy's salad ever or a McDonald's salad in your entire life?
No.
I remember my mom once made me get one. She was like, you can get McDonald's, but you have to get a salad. And they have just that, like, dirty-tasting iceberg lettuce, man. This is a cool-looking McDonald's. Yeah, that's mainly what I wanted to talk about. I think we're good.
We're good? We're done here?
You have any last thoughts on fast food?
I like it too much.
Yeah, my feeling whenever I get fast food is like, it's just like, it feels like smoking a cigarette.
Feels like taking Oxy.
Maybe.
Like, it makes me feel so good. And I'm like, oh, I can't do that. I can't keep doing this.
Pretty much, yeah. It just feels like doing drugs.
Yeah, well, that's what it is. It's addictive. That's why they do it to you.
Yeah.
They do it. That's why they do it.
I have to say, last thing, because we didn't get into beverages. I
hate the Coke Freestyle machine.
The Coke Freestyle machine?
I hate it.
Is the worst.
The worst. I hate it. I hate it so much.
What is so bad about it is that, like, if you want, like, just a cherry Coke, it has nothing to do with cherry Coke. It's like, it's
they
Coke.
add this weird cherry ink cartridge.
I know they go. It's Coke Freestyle by HP.
It's software. It's like, oh, here's the cherry software we're gonna install.
It's like if a robot was like, they like cherry Coke. Yeah. Add cherry Coke.
Yeah, we're gonna add the cherry update to your Coke operating system.
Yeah, I feel like they don't ever refill the machine. It just like happens somehow.
It's horrible.
But at McDonald's is the greatest Diet Coke of all time.
It's pretty good Diet Coke.
Greatest of all time.
It's pretty good Diet Coke. I will say White Castle is like a good Barks root beer.
Oh man, Barks is the best typical root beer.
No, Mug is.
I disagree, but
100%. But listen, here is this is the Neil Rubenstein exclusive one time. Taco Bell, 100% Taco Bell, large Diet Pepsi, 1/4 cherry Pepsi. Boom. That's the drink.
I always get Baja Blast.
Nah, you stupid.
All right.
Nah, you stupid.
Like and subscribe. Thank you, everyone, for watching.
What's your favorite drink? Leave it in the comments.
Oh, yeah, good idea. Leave your favorite drink in the comments.